Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, toaster ovens, microwaves, Apache helicopters, whatever it is you identify as, welcome in. Tonight I am going to do some time walking dungeons and some questing with my lovely wife. She started playing WoW, or come back to playing WoW a couple of months ago, and then went on a bit of a hiatus again. She wasn't enjoying the you identify as a T-54 tank. Fair enough, Lego. Yeah, as I was saying, she leveled up a mage under my recommendations, which was a poor recommendation. She is now leveling as a hunter, so we're going to get a hunter to max level slowly. I think we're both around about level 40, roughly 40. I think you're 30, 39. I think she is at the moment currently. But anyway, we're going to use some time walking dungeons and some questing to get her to max level. We won't be hitting max level tonight, but we'll get as close as we can till her back gives out and she has to get off. So without further ado, she's going to log in if she hasn't already logged in. She has logged in. Let's invite her. And then we can hand in some quests and then get queued up for some time walking dungeons. And I'm going to put some markers on my head so she can see where I am. Right. Let's hand in these quests that we've got. Accept this. We have gone into the old Shadowlands content. And yeah, we've started doing the campaign, so we're going to go through slowly, as I say, and just get stuff done. We're going to finish off this quest first before we start queuing up. I think this is part of the campaign quest line, so we might as well finish this before we get too engrossed in doing anything else. You're doing getting some survival hunt of gameplay going, are you? It definitely won't be survival hunter, mate. That's for sure. She's playing as BM, and that's how she's sticking. Let her learn how to do one spec at a time. Right. We are. What are we waiting for? What's happening here? I didn't see what was happening. Oh, we are fighting, apparently. Oh, speak to Cosmos. Where's Cosmos? Oh, Cosmos is here, look. So I am ready. I'm assuming that you're phased to me. So to come and talk to the angel. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming when we get up there'll be an extraction button that we have to use to hit stuff. Yeah, so I should have got her to play Hunter from the start, really, Lego, because obviously it's a lot easier to play. It's not such a demanding spec, and at least you can still move around and DPS, which is obviously something she can't do as a mage very well, especially as I had her playing Arcane Mage. Because, I mean, I find Arcane quite easy, but not everybody does. Especially somebody that's just returned to the game. Bless her heart. Right, you'll have an extraction. You got it coming up, have you? The extraction button. Okay, cool. I just think mage can be confusing in general, to be honest with you, mate. There's lots of spells which can be condensed down depending on builds and stuff like that, but it's yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't play fire mage for love nor money. I hate fire mage. I just don't like the DPS windows. I don't like how it plays. It's very bursty. Frost mage I've never really got on with either. So I've always just sort of stuck to what I know, which is what I do for most of the classes I play. I just stick to what I know. This epoxy, I forgot how long this quest takes, because this epoxy hammer takes ages to come off cooldown. I was going to do another freaking loop now. Gonna have to wait. Will it hit the... I think it is... Ah, I've just wasted it. I have to wait 17 seconds now. That was silly of me. PvP build. I mean, fair enough. We will eventually stop flying around these bloody floating bells once I get a chance to hit the middle one, because I thought maybe it might actually just hit the middle one. Alright, let's try and do it now. In range a bit. There we go. Knew nothing about the game. I mean, does anybody really know much about the game back then? We all thought we were good. Doesn't necessarily mean we were. Myself included. I might be a veteran of the game of 20 plus years played, but doesn't mean I still don't know anything about what I'm doing. We wing it, is what we do. I'll take it you've gone on the next bit, are you, Bob? Alright, okay. I'm assuming that the music's not too loud on the stream. It's at a reasonable level. Cool, cool. Because it sounds really loud in my ear holes, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be loud on stream, because I like to turn it quite a lot down on the slider, and it's very finicky, the slider. Okay, we're on phase now. We can hand in. I'm just going to go for this thing that's going to get me the most gold off the next quest. Now we got to fly to Purity's Reflection. So I will. Whatever's a ranged and not a melee weapon, so something like a gun or a bow. If that's what it's offering you. What's it offering you? Crossbow then. Oh, you just dinged. Get the magical 40. Alright, now I'm going to click I will fly with you. We'll wait till it's done all this crap, taking us to wherever it wants to take us, and then we will... Hello, Beardo!
Yes. We get KSM. We get the KSM.
It's gonna bang on inside. I was like, wait, it's the freaking up.
Come on. One's in the chat retirement. One's in the chat retirement. Come on, come on.
Yeah. That's a very loud clip. But welcome in, mate. Welcome in. We're... I'm just doing some questing and some leveling with the wife, getting her hunter up to max level. She has got a max level mage, but as I was explaining earlier, it's not very fun to play, as it's very, very difficult getting around the rotations and stuff. It's my fault that she went mage in the first place, and now I'm putting myself to the task of getting her up on a hunter. It should be a little bit easier for her to learn top end. Right, I'm assuming that you managed to click and get him flown across. Right, okay. So if you see me talking or looking away from the screen or looking away from chat, then you'll know it's because I'm talking to the wife. I promise I'm not that crazy. He says. I'll take that off. Can we do follow dungeons yet? No, we can't do follow dungeons. So we'll have to do a random Shadowlands dungeon. Ew. That sucks. I was gonna do some time walking, but we need to get some gear. She's only got currently an 87 item level. Well, we'll soon sort that out. We'll do some bit more questing and get some extra gear. Ugh. Alright. No, we won't queue up for Shadowlands, random Shadowlands dungeons. We'll continue on and get some quests done. Right, we finished one section of the campaign in Bastion. Right, have you put that new bow on? Need to check anything in your bags that's item level upgrades, because it's telling me that we can't queue for dungeons yet because you've not got enough gear. That'll be because most of your gear is... Oh, we need to get rid of that helm. That's what's really dragging your item level down. Yeah, it's your helmet. Right, well, we can just carry on anyway as we go. Right, where do we need to go now? We need to go to the north. Oh, didn't see that quest there. Well spotted. And I just dinged again. Right, we're going to go north to the next part of the quest line. I'm going to I'm going to try and stay on track. Keep her on track, so we're only doing the main quest line at the moment. I don't want to keep going off the beaten track. Right. I've got a couple of quests to pick up here. I think I remember what we got to do roughly here is go around killing everything, basically clearing out the little zone. As you're carry on, I'll start. Doing all the Shadowlands raids on Mythic. My god, they were boring. Some of the fights were interesting. I preferred Castle Nafria as was my favourite back in Shadowlands. Definitely Castle Nafria was, I would say personally, the best raid in Shadowlands for me. Didn't really get on with the Sanctum of Domination. With the Sylvanas fight was a bit shitty. And I really didn't like Sepulture. The Anduin fight was annoying, and the whole jailer fight was annoying, and everything else. So yeah, it was just really annoying. I can't even really think of any really good fights in that raid, to be honest with you. Personally, anyway. I just remember it was really boring to tank, because I was tanking it back then. But then I didn't get the option to do Mythic till, obviously, after the expansion finished. I went back and did Mythic, so it was pretty just go in, tank and spank it, and come out the other side. So it's really not really a good good take on it, to be fair. But for heroic, it was pretty boring. Right, we've got to loot these scrolls that are lying around on the floor. Right, okay. There's a few over. Well, there was a few over here. I don't know if they're still here or if I pick them up, they disappear. Probably. There's. Oh, okay. Holondrus was the goat. Yeah, I suppose Holondrus was an interesting fight. It was definitely an interesting fight on Mythic when we was watching the race for world first. That was for sure. Rygalon, it was a fun fight to the point where I would keep getting one shot when we fucked up the tank swaps and stuff on the Rygalon. When we have to go in and do the soaks on the intermission, that was not fun, but I mean it was interesting to keep dying. And Painsmith for me was I wouldn't say boring. It was just more of a guild as we like to say in my guild, a guild affix. We just certain players. If we had certain players in the raid group with us at the time, if we had them in the raid group, it was likely we wasn't killing that boss that night. But every guild gets them, or has them, I should say. Those kind of players, you just know that they're going to make the same mistake constantly and cause a wipe every so often. The moving away from the raid with the chains, for instance, on the good old Painsmith, so they didn't punt everybody off the platform was an issue for some people. Hey, it's me, I'm the problem. Everybody has to take the crown sometime, Lego. I'm sure it won't be you next tier when we're raiding. It's going to be somebody else. The bald eagle has landed. Thanks, Mark. Well, you still need some scrolls, or it's not going too bad, Luna. The plan was originally to do some quests in between queuing up for the old time walking, but unfortunately at the minute our item levels aren't quite what they need to be in order to do the time walking, so we're just going to keep questing until we can get a few replacement pieces. I could probably go to the auction house, to be fair, and try and find some pieces that she could put on or craft some bits. Probably better off crafting some bits, to be honest with you. She's happy questing in a minute. She doesn't really want to do dungeons just yet anyway. She doesn't want to say that out loud, but I know that's what she's thinking. I can tell by her face. Alright, how are you getting on, babe? How many more do you need? You've got it all now, have you? Right, we need to go and hand in over here then, where I am. Up the steps, there's where the owl is. She doesn't like group content, Luna, really. It's the social anxiety side of things gets her back up, and she gets She doesn't want to feel like she's dragging everybody down, like everybody gets when they're first playing the game. But obviously, super heightened because obviously not knowing what she's doing and still learning, it really makes her not want to do half the content. Right, there's a new ring. I've just got a new ring now. I don't know what you've got. You have to use the new extraction button. I don't think we looted the ring yet, did we? Got to do this quest first. Yeah. It's casting. We got to kill the things that come out from wherever it's doing. Oh, did I step off too soon? I think I stepped off too soon. I don't know actually. Yeah, it's done it for me as well. I'm gonna have to beat out this thing that's been channeled on now, I think. Alright. You can put that ring on in a minute over whatever item level piece you've got that's lowest. You accepted the quest? Okay. Why am I doing it? I just do that, inspect. Put it on. Okay. I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Oh, bright screen, bright screen. Right now we've got to kill 10 of these memories, so all the ones that highlight. Don't know if they're going to be shared. You soon tell me. This one's nearly dead. Did that share to you? Oh no, we've got to loot the memory things off of the dead corpses. Double negative there. Dead being the opportune thing, and then corpses, obviously they're already dead, so they're going to be a corpse. Guessing they're just going to keep spawning until we've collected what we need. Right, I've collected all of mine. Right, just kill this one off then. And now we've got to activate this guy over here. Oh, it's disappeared. Where's he gone? Oh, another bright screen. Another bright screen. And hand in the quest. Stand in front of a soul mirror, eh? It's over here, apparently. Oh, it's over there, right, okay. Jump in, I'll carry us over, save us pissing about. Oh, I thought it was further than that. I'm gonna have to click on this floating mirror thing on the wall here. Did that count for you as well? Right, next one's down the pathway then. We got a bonus quest so we can just kill everything as we go as well. You've got your paladin though, and your Luna. You can just go right on that, can't you? Or are you thinking of something a bit different altogether? You've also got your hunter. You can go survival on that. Survival's fun. Well, I think survival's fun. Survival's not in a bad spot either. Bombs for days. I mean, you've always got options. I mean, you play a few classes that have got ranged and melee specs, so you could always give them a crack. And if you don't enjoy them, you can always go and start something else as a new little project. Just bear in mind, you'll only have time to play 1 or 2 characters going into the next season, especially if you want to be able to raid properly. I tend to not touch I don't touch alts until my my mains hit a reasonable sort of point in the week, or well, mainly in the week, where I can say, yeah, I've done enough for the week. I've got my item level up, say 10, 15 item levels or whatever, and then I might tempt myself into playing another an alt or some description. I will be maining warrior next patch, and I'll even DPS on it if I have to, instead of tanking. But I mean, obviously I'm planning on tanking going into next season for the guild, in the guild raids. You're a good healer though, Luna. You just lack confidence because of pugs. It's because of pugs that you've lost your confidence in it, to be honest with you. You're going to go off words are hard tonight. You're going to off-spec tank Beardo as on your pally. Yeah, go for it. Pallies are never in a bad spot for tanking anyway. They're always usually in the top 3. As much as I hate that. I don't like Paladin. Refuse to play one. Although I do have 3 max level Paladins, but I mean, I refuse to play them. It hurt my soul having to play them when I was grinding out the last mount I needed from the tournament grounds this past couple of weeks. Grinding out those champion seals to get 100 to buy the mount. Right, we need. What percentage are you at, baby? You on 75. I'll tell you a little story, Beardo. Because obviously, back in vanilla, originally Paladins were only an alliance thing. Obviously, because Horde got, you know, shamans that had hero, which made them the superior faction back in the day. And the only proper viable faction for doing the top end raids back in, but that's when no one really knew what they were doing properly and crunching the numbers and all of that kind of crap. Well, anyway, being as Paladins could only be alliance back in the day, and how bad they were back in the original vanilla, my guild that I was in, which was the top guild on the server at the time. This is going way back when Hellfire was one of the highest populated servers on its own without having to be joined to others. We refused to have a paladin even in the guild. We wouldn't recruit any paladins. You couldn't play as part of our guild as paladins. That's how much we loathed paladins back in the day. Well, I loathed paladins. I refused to let paladins into the guild. I was a co-GM at the time of the guild that we was running, or I was in, we were running. We need to find the final memory, babe. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's all the way over there, right? Okay. I'll kill these and then I'll mount up and I'll take us over there. It's on the. I can see it on the map. I don't know why it's all the way over there though. Oh, it's saying it's down inside this building. That's why we didn't see it. Oh, we missed 2% as well, so we'll take these out quickly. Alright, let's try and catch up with the chat. Holy Priest is sat at 476. He's on the wrong realm. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter to you. I know it does to Luna, but it doesn't matter to us in general. I know how annoying it is to constantly have to change servers in order to access certain characters. You've hit 41 now, have you? Cool. Come over and help me kill these. I just remember Paladins just being funky in general back then, Beardo. I mean, I was probably just biased because I hated the class, but and that's because I really couldn't play it back then. I was terrible at the game, really. But then back then I was playing a Resto Druid as my main, and I didn't have a new character, or I didn't start my warrior. Oh yeah, we've got to go in this big building here now. Yeah, we've got the percentage. That's why you dinged, I think. Yeah, I didn't start my warrior till sort of mid to near the start of the Burning Throne, I think it was. I might be wrong with that one. I might have created a character but never actually really played it. But I only played Druid all the way through vanilla, pretty much. I remember it vividly. But I was doing a bit of everything back then on that, because obviously Druids had the 4 specs. I found it really interesting that I could do some healing, I could do DPS, and I could obviously tank. I didn't do much tanking though. I was actually the healer main. I was the third best healer on the server. I say third best because the other two, the top 2 healers on the server were both in my guild and they were both above me, so I knew that for a fact. Oh, this one gives you a helm, babe, so that'll really boost your helm up. Just item level up on the helmet. I've just had a talent point that I haven't. Still bad at the game, yeah. I am bad at the game. I just have to carry all you sorry asses. What do I want to take? Don't want to take bitter immunity. We'll take. Do I want impending victory? No, I don't. I want, yeah, I'll take that for now. I'll import my proper talent build for it later once I get higher on it. I probably won't be playing this for very long once I hit max level. I'll swap over so I can help get some gear on the wife's character. Right, we got to. What we got to do now? I think we've got to go back outside. Oh yes, back outside as a marker on the map. I resemble that remark, sir. Everybody pulls their weight. They just need a little extra nudge. A little pick me up. I like to call it a little pick me up. Not necessarily carrying. Maybe thrown over my shoulder and ran. I'm being a dickhead. You can call me what you like. I'm being a dickhead. Carrying you, yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't mean I'm good. It just means you're really bad. Chuck us in the deep end and say swim. That's right. That's why I take people into 20 keys when they've only just dinged at max level and make them cry a little bit inside. The initiation into the guild that is Betrayal on Hellfire. Now, this is saying it's supposed to be here. Located first offering. Maybe it's... Maybe it's down the bottom. Maybe we've got... Maybe we've got to go down and around. I think it might be down and around looking at this. Jump on, we'll go down. I'll hover down there instead. Oh yeah, see here, look. Chest. Your ass still hurts from that. Love big keys, makes the girls enjoy the game more. Maybe. Maybe. Hang on, let me read the quest. Maybe I've missed something. Is there something over here, maybe? Oh, there we go. I don't know how... Oh, it's there now, look. You can click on the chest. I think it's because I flew us down instead of running around along the path, probably. It's more likely what it was. Did you put that helmet on, by the way? Am I checking? Right, let's go. Let's pull some... I hate some of the fucking camera angles in these places. Can't see shit. I mean, we weren't far off timing it. You're not wrong, Lego. We probably could have done it if Sam hadn't done a silly thing and misclicked like he did. It's all good. It's all good. It wouldn't have given a full portal anyway because it was full, so you would have had to do the other half to get the portal for it. Ah, yeah, there's going to be lots of mobs. What? Yeah, I know. You can zoom it in if you want to make it a bit easier, but then it still doesn't mean it's going to... Yep. Down this way, babe. Oh. Okay. It's this over here then, babe. Glad you're paying attention, because I ain't. Yeah, no worries, mate. We can do that. Could probably squeeze that in at some point, either tonight or tomorrow. I still need to do it. I need to do a couple of big keys on my warrior anyway, because I've got to reduce my key for the DDI on the weekend. Yeah, no worries, mate. We can do it tomorrow. Alright, we've got to click on these two robots. Got to put their offerings on the plates, as it were. Is it done it for you as well, is it? as the door opened. You clicked on both the... What?
Complete the quest,
Yeah.
but I've still got to play.
Oh. Well, that's bugged it then.
Yeah.
Alright, no worries. You might dust off the Holy Priest. Have you done the normal run? Go for it, Luna. I mean, it's that time to experiment at the moment. Try and make a logical decision.
Dex!
Oh, fuck's sake, that got me that time, you little bastard. Hello, Steve. How you feeling, mate? Right, we've got to talk to the owl if you haven't already spoke to him. Or does that count for me as for you as well? Right, now we've got to go and help Claire. She's getting beaten up because she's useless. Not good. Sorry to hear that, Steve. I know you're over. It's one thing after another with your health at the minute, mate. I don't envy you one little bit. I'd say take it easy, but I know that's not gonna. It's definitely not easy for you to take it easy. How am I doing? I'm not doing too badly. I'm getting there. I think I just needed to take a little sort of short break away from streaming and everything else. Just basically spent some time with the missus. Obviously, are you stuck up? Are you still in combat, or do you just need to come down the path? That's what I said. Are you still in combat? So yeah, I just took a little short break. I've been on and off, but because I've completed what I wanted to do for the season pretty much on multiple characters, I decided that it was just to take a bit of a step back. I've been doing a lot of old mount farming runs and trying to complete some of the achievements from the current content where possible. There's still quite a few that I want to get done. I'll go back and revisit doing all the races, try and get all the races at gold standards. There's a few other little silly achievements like doing the researchers event down in the caverns. I want to get knocked that out at some point. Is it still getting you to click on stuff? That's so weird. You clicked, like, I didn't click on any of them. You clicked on one and it completed it for me. Or hang on, have you handed the quest in? Use the transport pad. Transport pad's back up here. Yeah, it's up here. But yeah, apart from that, mate, I'm alright. Guild's pretty much sewn up with raiding. I can't get still haven't looted the legendary axe, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, as I say, with the wife not feeling very well, and with her anxiety and the depression and the back pain and everything else, she didn't really feel up to playing the game much, which I understand. So it's been a while since she's been up to not only play the game but let me do stuff with her on stream, as it were. So, all right, have you handed this quest in or not? Okay. We're on the road to getting us some gear. What's our item level now? 63.8 is the average. It can't be right, surely. Nah, that's got to be wrong. It's telemifibs. That's wrong. Hang on, they might tell me on. No, it's not registering the item level because we're not max level on details. That makes it easier. Not. Yeah, it's a what do they class it as? A marathon, not a sprint, Steve. As always, same with everything in life. You'll get there. Right, that is another chapter knocked off for Bastion by looks of it. So we're going to meet Claire at Heroes Rest now. Yeah, there's a few on the map. I'm just going to ignore it and we'll just go and do the campaign quests. It's going to make us use the teleport pad to go up to where we need to go. So click on this pad. Fair enough, Musica. Thank you very much. Right. 2 quests to hand in. Oh, did you just ding? Or was that me? That was you. What's that put you at? 41 or 42? 42. I'm probably going to ding myself in a minute now. Just put it on whatever, babe. I'm at the moment. Yeah. Okay, right. We've got to go and select an owl to be our companions. Doesn't really matter which one you pick, I don't think. It's just a look. Right, once you've selected one, just say yeah. Just say yeah. Well, before we go and do anything, we'll go and pick up the flight path, which is over here. No worries, Musica. No rush back, mate. How's the little one doing? How's the missus doing as well? Causing you havoc yet? Causing the mayhem, keep you up at night. It has to be. Oh, to get the druid form, mate, everything has to be on a druid. Yeah, I haven't. I've been farming it every week on my druid, and I still haven't had the drop yet. But there's been several people within the guild that have done it once, killed it the first time, and got it on the first bloody kill on their druids. Right, the owl. So I'll show you in a second. You collect. Right, move back and I'll show you. If you press the owl button, what it'll do is it will summon a little owl. He'll come over and he'll give you some health pots. So if you open up your bag, babe, open up your bag, and you should have these things in your bag called the Vial of Serenity. Should be 3 of them. If you drag that down to your bar somewhere where you've got a space, it allows you to get a free health pot basically. So if you get low on health, you can click it and it'll restore it. And obviously the owl's got a 5-minute cooldown, so if you run out of pots within the 5 minutes, you can summon and get another 3. It just tops it back up. Alright, I've got an unspent talent point. We're done. Make it up as we go along. Everything is settling down. Oh, she's sleeping for the night. Well, that's a good thing. That's something at least. Life is starting to get a bit normalised and level itself out a bit. Nice, nice, nice. You're turning on playing your DK when you come back, Steve. Cool. Yeah, I have seen you been playing on the. Well, I knew you'd been on Classic. I didn't realise it was the season of Discovery you was actually doing, but I have seen you online. Fair enough. Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. All right. You checked your bag to make sure you've got all the right gear. Got nothing that you can replace that's going to be a higher item level than what you've already got on. Fix the beacon. Oh, I've got to talk to him. Right, okay. Makes sense. Catch you later, Aiden. Have a nice night, mate. I'm thinking you probably have. Looking at it, you're starting to get the blue items coming through. So yeah. Turn all of them greens into blues from getting epic quests and stuff done. So see what your average item level is according to the thing now. You've got an average item level of 97 now. You need to get it to. Yeah, well, it's going by the list in here. It says need to be 105, and you're currently 97. So you're getting there slowly. Right, when you're ready, come back over here, or come over here, I should say, and then you want to summon your owl again once it comes off cooldown because it's disappeared. We just got to wait the 30 seconds or whatever till it comes off cooldown. Everything's a waiting game in this game. Right, summon your owl when it's ready. And then what you want to do is right click on him and then click the quests thing. It says quests, then I need you to fix the beacon. Two seconds, chat. Foxy children. Yeah. Well, usually the wife goes and puts herself in our bedroom to chill out while I'm streaming. Well, obviously she's streaming with me tonight, or she's sitting with me next to me on the computer next to me, so she, she can see what we're doing, and so I can talk her through everything else. And of course, she doesn't get bothered when she's in the bedroom. As soon as she sits in the front room with me and I'm in the middle of streaming, the kids decide to come and annoy her. Typical. Kids are always annoying me, mate. They're at that age now. They're all teenagers and they're just lazy and they don't know what they don't want their mum to do everything for them. Like really want their mum to do everything for them. I've got a mountain of chores for them to do that they don't get around to doing either. I've got 10 ton of washing up sitting in the kitchen that they haven't done tonight. They were supposed to have done, but never mind. It is what it is. Right, well, I'll come over here and then hand the quest in once it's finished landing. Crafting agent, we don't need that. Right, hand the quest in and then pick up the next one and then talk to Pole March. What? Says what? Yeah, I'm ready to go to Elysian Hull. Click that and they'll grab us by the scruff of the neck, usually like that, or by the collar, and just drag you. Yes, indeed, mate. The joys of parenthood. Had kids, they said. Fun, they said. No, being a parent is the one that's most annoying but most rewarding job you can ever take on. Yeah, exactly. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Exactly, Luna, exactly. It's more the fact that you wait 18 years for them to leave the nest, but they never do. And then when they do, they're still going to come back. Because I know that's what I did with my parents. All the gold you gave me, Lisa's still got it, mate. Yep, Lisa's still got that at the moment. They come back with more than just the laundry Lego, I can assure you. I think it's actually upstairs, I don't think it's down here. There's a stairwell we have to go up round the corner. We'll see up at the top. I think there's another flight, like a flight master up there, according to the boot on the map. Alright, so it's up this stairwell here. I could just fly, could have flown us up here, but... Oh, there it is, over here. Look, up the steps. I mean, at least your parents, Luna, are willing to have them still at home, you know, for whatever reason that might be. Usually it's no fault of their own, or unless they've made huge mistakes and had to go home with their tail between their legs. I know there's several of my friends have had to do that, and it's embarrassing and quite funny, but I mean, it is what it is. Right, I got a cloak, I don't know what you got. And I'm waiting to do the ready to speak to the Archon, so once you're ready, land it. Ready to do that then? It's going to be a cutscene now. Now, I was having a bit of a debate earlier about Shadowlands as an expansion. A lot of people disagree with me, but I think it's quite a good expansion. It had its good points and its bad points, as they say.
It's actually gonna happen.
We actually
climbed an 18.
Awesome.
Wow.
Congrats, woman. That's the hardest.
Welcome in, Wochi. Welcome in, Raiders. I am currently doing some leveling, as the stream suggests, leveling with my wife. She's now playing a hunter after I managed to get her mage to max level. She didn't enjoy it, which I don't blame her, to be fair. Thank you very much for the follow, Sleepy Joe Gaming. Much appreciated. Yeah, so she's now leveling a hunter after taking a bit of a break from WoW. Now she's feeling a little bit better and up to playing for at least a few hours at a time. So we're going through the Shadowland campaign at the moment, slowly but surely. And we eventually, once we've got enough item level on her character, which she's a few item levels short at the minute, we're going to start doing some time walking dungeons to get some extra XP and be a bit quicker with the leveling. But at the moment, slow and steady wins the race. And we're going to go from there. Flight Master's down here. It's not the Flight Master we've got to go to, I don't think. It's... Oh, no, it doesn't. This one just automatic. You get this one automatically. It doesn't have a... It's this is like the main hub for Bastion. So you get the point automatically, so you can fly out from here and go elsewhere. I've got the wife sitting next to me. I'm not talking to myself, honest. I've got the wife sitting next to me asking me questions. So you might pick her up on the mic, you might not. But yeah, I'm good, Sleepy Joe. Thanks for asking. We're just chilling, chatting, doing random things. Just mainly playing with the wife, spending a bit of time together. The rare occasion that we get to spend a bit of time together gaming, whereas kids are demanding. They like to come and annoy everybody from time to time. That's what they all say, Luna. Yeah, it is. I'm not crazy, honest. I will eventually get her a cam, Steve, but it is what it is at the minute. We're in no rush. We've got a few other priorities that we want to keep in ahead of and stuff. What's he doing? Oh, he's flying off now. We can go back and hand in the quest at the end now. In fact, just jump on. I'll fly us over there. Quicker. But yeah, so we're just leveling. But anyway, as I was saying, going back to Shadowlands as a expansion in general, the storyline wasn't great. They didn't really know what they were doing with it. They made it up as they go along. But I think a lot of the quests were pretty good. The zones were beautiful. Well, some of the zones are beautiful. We won't talk about Maldraxxus. That's a horrible, horrible zone. Had a good quest line in it. Like the campaign section to the quest line was pretty good in Maldraxxus, but the actual zone itself was a bit ugly. Right, we have to click on the Flight Master now, and then yeah, go to the temple. I mean, I can't say I hated Shadowlands because I never hate any expansion. Obviously, it's not my favourite expansion. It's probably my least favourite expansion because I'm one of these kind of people, Sleepy Joe, that always looks for the good in the expansion. And obviously, you can't overlook the bad things, but you sort of take it in your stride and just get on with it. I've got a thing about just going off and collecting and doing the content and collecting any mounts, any pets, trying to get all the stuff completed, basically trying to complete as many achievements as possible, all that kind of stuff. So hated the Moor and Torghast. The Moor was crap because we're obviously not been able to ride and having to have a specific mount till you unlock the feature, or to get the mount in order to be able to ride in the Moor. So it was very slow paced, making it really not fun. Torghast was a brilliant idea. It just was poorly executed in a lot of people's eyes. They tried to make some changes and it sort of made it a little bit better when they added the extra the layers to it and gave it some extra modes, but it still didn't float for a lot of people. I didn't mind it too much, but I mean, once I'd done what I had to do on it every week, because obviously that's what another thing that made Torghast very unfun, because it was forced content. It was supposed to be an optional thing and it was forced upon us in order to get our legendaries and stuff. So yeah, it was, because it was mandatory content, it was a bit annoying. Alright, I'm with you now. I'm phased, so we can kill the stuff. Yeah, exactly, Lego. Anything tied to player power and being forced into doing things, you're going to have pushback from the community, the WoW player base, because generally speaking, not everybody wants to do that kind of stuff. The feeling of having to log in and having to do the certain item of content every day or every week or whatever, just so you can move forward in the game, is not a fun concept at all. I did not get my legendary. No, I cried a little bit inside and died a bit inside when I looted the boss yesterday when I killed Farak, and it didn't drop again. So it's okay though. I've only got, I think it's 2 more weeks and then it's guaranteed 100%, but that means I've got to kill it next week. A bit, yeah. Well, I didn't scream or shout or anything, Luna, did I? I swore like a trooper, but I mean, won't go there. But we'll pick up all these. We'll pick up all of these quests here because we've got to go down and doing. Might as well do these side quests as well. Oh, what did I click on? Oh, it's there. I'm trying to click on the wrong mob, wrong NPC. I mean. This is a trinket. This gives you a trinket. This might help with your item level a bit more once you complete it. You're getting attacked by the big dude, are you? Come over here and click on this thing, then get this other quest, and then we've got to go down into the little zone and do all the things. Got that quest? Alright, let's go. Just ignore them, just run past them. It's these, all of this stuff around here we've got to kill now. I want to tell you to go fuck yourself, but the annoying thing is about the legendary is I know so many people that have got they've looted it on their alts, not even their main characters, but they've not only looted 1 or 2, but they've looted like 3 or 4 on obviously different characters, and it's really annoying. Really annoying. I'll get it eventually. The good thing is that they haven't said how they're doing it yet, but Blizzard have said that the legendaries for obviously the axe and also the evoker legendary will be upgradables to be used for in the next patch. So that's something at least. When and how they're going to do that, I don't know, but we'll eventually get some information on it, I guess. I mean, the legendary's not going to make me good at the game anyway. Or not going to make me that much better at playing my warrior. It's an extra button. Right, I think we got to open think we've got to fill the bar and open the cages. And there must be something else we need to loot. I can't see what it is at the minute. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, as I say, I'll get it eventually. It just annoys me. I'd rather have something to be grinding at the minute with the lack of content. But I'm filling my time. I'm just helping people do keys, running the raid when I can be bothered, and just doing achievements and stuff. The usual stuff I do and find myself doing at the end of patches. Go off and farming some old mounts. I mean, I've acquired 3 or 4 rare mounts that I've been searching for a good long while, the past couple of months, from some of the older content, which I don't usually go and do it. Just kind of stopped farming some of the old raids. I also went back and picked up the old Paladin and went and ground out the champion seals the past 2 weeks as well, so I could get the Paladin only mount from the what do you call it, Argent tournament grounds. That gave me an extra mount. Just silly little things, just to make my my standings on the old data for Azeroth look better. I think my account sits inside the top 1100 in the world now. Top 720 Europe, I think I am, something like that. I can't remember without looking it up. But we're not worried about that at the moment. Right, so right over there we've got a crystal to click on by the looks of it. I'll go and pull this big dude. You want to go and click on the crystal, see if it shares for both of us. I've got yes. No, it didn't actually. I've got to do it individually myself, so I'll do it now. I have got 3 characters at 480 plus and loads of characters that are basically like 420, 430, something like that. I just can't bring myself to have to gear so many characters. I lose the joy in having to gear them all is the issue. There's a chest on this wagon we can loot. I don't know what's going to be in it. Probably just some resources of some description. Big buff. Warrior buff. You think you might go mage and priest next season, Luna? Okay. As I say, you've got time to play around and make a decision. It might be worth... Oh! That gave us some stuff. Oh, it gave me some stuff. Did you manage to loot it? It had a huge cloak in it. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3 cloak. Item level cloak. Did you get a cloak as well? Oh, you got the same. Oh, yours is only 120. I'll give you this one. I can trade it. It's 1, 2, 3. This one. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm one level higher than you by the looks of it. Not that it makes a lot of freaking difference. Just fender the other one. And just put it on. Right, remove these down. That's a cloth pair of gloves. Oh, right, okay. Well, just keep it in your bag for now then. What about these boots on? Right. Did you just ding? Yeah. Uncovered a bit of ground. Right, up the steps we've got to go by the looks of it now. Good evening, Dax. How are you, my friend? Right, we've got to click on this item here, this armor piece from a robot, by the looks of it. And there's another piece over there, over yonder. We'll go back and get that in a sec. I'm not too bad, mate. I'm just chilling with the wife. It's not very often that she wants to play. No, I'll correct that. It's not a case of wants to play. It's a case of gets a chance to play and feels up to be able to play with her illness and everything else and her slip discs in her back and stuff. So it can be pretty painful for her to be sat in a really awkward position for long spells of time. The other item is actually down here again. I don't know what we missed. Saying something down here. Is it down here? Oh yeah, it's in that little building thing on the right. Let's kill these quickly. You've got your 4-piece now, Lego. Nice. Does that mean you're going to do some damage now? You call me a dick all you like. No, it doesn't mean anything. It just means you got 4-piece. I feel you, mate. I feel you. I've got all the gear and no clue, mate. Me. Have you been in here and clicked on? You have. You've done that already, yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Mount up. Oh, come on, jump on my mount and I'll take us back up the top. We're in combat. That'll be that ghost thing there, I'm guessing. You out of combat now? Oh, wrong thing. Let's go and hand in these quests. Alright. Can you reach this one? I've just dinged again. Got that one. You've got a trinket from that, I think, which you can put on in a minute. It might not be a trinket, it might be something else for you, I don't know. Once you've handed them in, there's another quest to pick up. I will quickly put my talent point in. I feel like I'm missing a trick here. Just go with Titanic Throw for now. Gotta change all my stuff when I get. Oh no, hang on. I'm going to change all my talents when I get to max level anyway. As I say, this is just a leveling character. It's not going to be used when I hit end game. More than likely. I've got like 12 max level warriors. Catch you later, Purple. See you tomorrow. Have a nice sleep. Right, we got that quest. Right, right, so we've got to go over here now then, and again, what we got to do? Oh, we got to cast, once we've killed them, we've got to use that crystal. There's a crystal in your inventory. To the side, there might be a crystal on your side on your quests on the campaign section at the top. We don't want to be killing these ones that are running up the steps. It's the other ones we need to kill. The ones that have got like a glow underneath their feet are the ones we got to kill. Found it. It's called the Arconic Resonator. Okay. Okay, Steve. Sleep well, mate. Or as best as you can. You see these bowmen and that are coming out. I'm going to pull everything in this little section here, and then we could group them all up and nuke them down. And then when they die, we can use the crystal on them. I don't know if we have to target them individually or if they does all of them in one go. Oh, I did 3. That count for you, by the way, was it? No, you got to do them individually. You got to do them all as well. So get near the mobs and then use the crystal. Done it? Hey? It's not.
Put it underneath.
Oh, it's because it's underneath the thing. Not got a clue what that's for. It might be to do with this once we've clicked on these. There you go.
Yeah.
It's the crystals we've got to charge. Click on the crystals then. Use your crystal thing again on those 2 that we just killed. Let's pull all of these, get them in one pile. As near to it as we can. Anyway. Alright, I've done 12 of 12 now. You need 1 more, don't you? So, oh, you've done that as well. Right, okay. So now we need to run in and click on this next couple of crystals. I'm just going to have to clear things that are around it, though. Obviously. Right, he's being whispered in game. When I get out of combat, I will see the whisper. Oi, oi, where am I at? I am... Empowered the... Yep. I've done mine as well. Jump on then. Oh, fudge. Fudge, what the fuck happened there? Yeah, I know, it's the camera. I tabbed out to do something, and then when I tabbed back in, the camera went fucking wonky. Alright. Pick this quest up. And then go, I am ready. I think you might have to get off my mount for this, because I think it probably didn't work. Oh no, it is working. Do, 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 do. We get another piece of gear from this, didn't we? A set of braces, I think it was. It'll be an upgrade for me and all. Oh, I wondered why the bloody thing kept turning around randomly. There's another player in it, so also help me kill it on the same quest. Right, now I'll go back and activate the big giant, by the looks of it. And then press the extraction button, which is 2 on the keyboard once you've accessed it. Done that. I'm phased, so I'm going to hand the quest in them. Yeah, some... Oh no, shoulders they are. And then we've got another quest to do where we get dragged over by our scruff of our neck. The item you... Oh, I can't see the item you've got. Found him? What did you get? Okay, cool. I'll accept the next quest and then say I am ready. Don't know what we're ready for, but we're ready. I do apologise, chat. I don't play with my game sounds on very high because I'm usually listening to music and stuff when I'm not just when I'm streaming, but when I'm just playing every day, all day, every day. And the same sounds of you swinging a sword or smashing somebody in the face with a shield gets a bit old after you've done it for 20 plus years. Alright. The big bone guy in the middle, yeah, with phase for it. I thought it would have let us do it together, but obviously not. Don't forget you've got the extra action button you can use if needs be as well. Remember to make sure your pet stays healthy as well, but use the mend pet. Done it? Watch the green falling shit. Not yet, there ain't. Once you're done, turn around and you need to talk to Disciple Apollon. Who's going to grab you by the scruff of your neck and drag you out again? Right. Hand that quest in, and then we got to go and inform. Oh, I just dinged to 45. Right, there's another quest here. I don't know if it's worth picking up. Let me have a look. This quest here is a dungeon quest. You not got a quest here? Accept it, but just don't. We won't be doing it just yet. All right. Let's put another point. Right, we got to go back to the top little thing now. So if you jump in, take us over there. Right, we've got to go to Oribos now, so we'll use the flight master here, and then you want to scroll your camera out, and the flight point in the middle, Oribos. What's it saying your item level is now? 103. Oh, nearly. I need to get 105 to join Timewalking. Right, chat, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I'm going to leave you with the chair stream for a minute. I'm just going to go take a quick leak, and I'm going to make my wife a coffee because she's just run out. I'll just see the cup go down. So I won't be a couple of minutes while we're flying to Oribos and mucking about. Right, we're back. Sort of. We'll go downstairs, but I need to wait for the wife to get back at the computer because she's also gone for a bio break. What I'm going to do though is have a quick look at her gear. And she just needs a few extra item levels to be able to join the queue. So it might be worth us going to... Did we set our Hearthstone to? Downstairs anyway. Yeah, it might be worth us going to the auction house and see if we can pick up a piece of gear or two quickly. And start queuing for some time walking then and get to 60 so we can go to do the Dragonflight stuff. Although we can go there at 58 I think it is now, but might as well hold off and wait till we hit 60. Do. What are you doing? Oh, we'll go down on this teleport pad over here. And then we'll go and talk to the dude over here. Is Talinari the one that's highlighted behind the table? I'd say Maldraxxus is under attack or whatever the hell it said. I never really pay attention to what it says on the quests. And wait for the speech to finish waffling on. Blah blah blah, yakety smackety. Can end the question. And then pick the next one up. Over here, I'm going to talk to this dude here, and then we're going to start the Maldraxxus campaign in a second. Clicking on the sword thing to give us access to the teleport, or the flight path at least. Let's hand that quest in and pick up the next quest. Right, we've finished the first part of the campaign, but we're going to go and go back downstairs, and we're going to go back to Stormwind, and we're going to go and have a look in the auction house to see if we can get any easy upgrade pieces quickly, as long as they're not super expensive. that is. Jump in. I could probably make a load of stuff, but it really requires me buggering about while logging over to other characters, and I just can't be bothered to do that at the moment. So it's just quicker and easier just to go to the auction house and have a look that way. You'll need to click on the portal yourself. Hmm? It's taking a long time to load. There you are. Right, follow me. Yep, jump on. And we're just going to go to the auction house to have a look, see if there's anything you can get that's an upgrade. So. Right, so we talk to an auctioneer and then click on, first of all, we'll go weapons and then go ranged, and then you're going to go to the, done that on the sides, ranged, yeah. Click on the filter at the top of the tab, click usable only, and then click search. There's lots. Well, you want to put it as item level. So at the top of the thing, click on the item level, and it should double click it. Then it'll put the highest item level piece at the top. Right, 2 seconds, chat. Just going to help aid the wife. Now, once you've put all of those items you've just purchased on, I will queue us for a dungeon. We can get rid of the crap that's in your bag first, yes. Huh? What, your item level? Yeah, but you only have to be 105, so we can queue now. Right, 2 seconds again. Yep, sell all your junk items with your junk button.
Right.
You can sell them.
These are what I've just.
Just taken, yeah, alright, get rid of them if you've just taken them off, sell them. You can sell all of those. Yeah.
Like these.
Same with those, if they're at lower item level,
Yeah,
just,
they are. They're
just
a
sell them.
lot lower.
You can get rid of that, drag it out of your bag and delete it. Cancel that, just because that clicked on my mount. Click over here out of the way. Right, you can sell that potion that's in your bag.
That one?
No, not that
That
one.
one.
That one. And then you can sell pretty much everything in that other bag if you want. Keep the cloth. Just sell the meats. Just sell the
That's
meats.
leather.
Yeah, sell the
meat.
meats. That can be sold. That can be sold. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell
I
that.
don't get that.
What?
Satin.
Yeah.
Is it a bag or what?
No, it's cloth. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. And sell that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drag all them up to the top of the bag, or you can dump them in your bank. Did you want to repair as well while you're at it?
Yeah, I will do.
Right. Now we've got the item level up. Kitty Winks. I will go and join. I was on Discord and try and fill the group with a group of players if there's people willing to join us to fill the group. Hello, people.
Hello. I heard you say you're going to come join the Discord.
What?
Hey,
I'm all right.
stand still.
Adam's going to ask for people to help with time walking, I suspect.
There's
Oh. Just use
Bring
current
my monkey if you
repairs
need
and
it.
Have you done time walking on your priest?
Yeah, I've done it on the priest. I need it on my monk.
But to be fair, you might actually still get gear.
Not out of time walking. I won't.
Nah, it's fair in it. So if you've got adventure gear, you need it.
Yeah, I've got
Sure,
like I said, the last thing, the only piece of gear I've got to replace now is a 437 Explorer, which is 8 out of 8.
you finish
Yeah, so
selling
you can
stuff.
change that.
So
Oh, I've got a tank and a DPS. I need a healer and 2 DPS so we can do some time walking.
yeah, I'll grab my monk now. So I'll
Okay,
do it
okay.
on that for just in case it gets gear.
No worries.
With any luck, with any luck, get Firak's finger, Firak's polearm.
Anyone else? Or you're all busy looking at us in keys. You've got 5 or 6 keys to get done, haven't you, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm only doing 16, 17, so piece of piss, but
stick to doing that then. Right.
in the groups I'm in, They're interesting.
I bet.
Well, I am 80k ahead of the hunter, who is 3rd place. It's me and a demon hunter 1st and 2nd.
Just got the waiting game. The queue to pop.
Just logging on now. Just give me 2 seconds.
Are you coming as well? I'll delist them for a minute. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Which Timewalking event was it? Draenor, wasn't
Yeah, it's Draenor, yeah.
it? Easy dungeons.
Yeah.
Nice and quick.
So hopefully we don't get the slag mines cause that dungeon sucks.
Just had to explain to the hunter why the dragon's in the air, he can still hit it.
Mike, no, please tell me a joke.
Hmm.
Oh, the pain.
The
Hey.
scariest answer, mate, was he was worried he'd take aggro. He's doing 65k.
Balls have popped.
He's doing 65k, I'm doing 165k, and he's worried about he was going to take aggro.
Oh,
Because that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's it. The lower the damage, the more aggro you get.
You know, it'd be funny if that was actually the way it worked. Like the enemies get that pissed off if you're doing no damage to them, they just come and attack you.
They prey on the weak.
Yeah.
all got the quest to take it.
Yeah, I can share it if anyone needs it.
We're not.
Well, Adam, that can't use it,
We
can they,
won't
to
be
the
eligible yet till we've hit 70. So.
I mean, I probably can't get anything, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. Oh, missed.
We might wipe the healer died.
Oh, Skyreach.
And the tank is 440 item level.
You know, I actually like this dungeon, with the exception of the bit we're doing right now.
Yeah, do you know what? Give me this on M Plus and see people scream. People would hate this on M Plus.
Yeah. If it just dropped you straight off, I'd made a beeline. That's fine.
Yeah.
But it fucking goes all around the houses.
Yep. In a minute, we'll get dropped on a platform, and then we start killing the mobs. Just for some reason, it likes to fly us around the whole bloody mountain. Don't forget to summon your pet as well, because your pet will be dismissed, I think.
I'm not seeing a dwarf. It's a bit freaky.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole.
But with a full group of, well, 3 440s, and then us two at 484 and 485, we managed to 2+2 of 17, so winning.
Nice.
Where'd you go? Oh, yeah, there.
Just pressing W, Mark, that's all.
So I saw you run into the first group, but I didn't see where you went after that. I'm like, I want to fucking give you Earth Shield, and you just seem to have disappeared.
Right, this is a boss, Lise. Just nuke it. And when if it spits stuff at you, just move out of the way of it. Okay, make sure you loot the boss. Mark may trade you stuff to keep in your bags for later.
Will once the road.
Once we've finished the dungeon.
It's the reason I came on my show, man. Well, that's about time.
So what we're saying, transfer the infinite proto Drake to the monk, yeah.
I
I don't know if you can get it again, can you?
don't think I already own it, so
Yeah, so do I. I've never had it
Yeah.
drop since.
The only time I've seen it drop is when I was watching another stream and it dropped 3 times in the same dungeon.
oof.
Like every boss dropped it essentially.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it was just the end boss.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I thought it was
it's
only
any
times.
boss.
Then I was just like, right, why have I never received this mount?
Because you suck.
It is. I freely admit that I am a shitload of Warcraft player.
Me too, mate. Me too. You're in good company.
We already had that debate on Adam's stream. It's not that he's good.
Right, we need to hide behind the pillar.
Oh, I'm not good. I'm shit.
Yeah, it's not that he's good. It's just we're shitter than he is.
Yeah.
Or we can just stand and nuke
I
it.
wouldn't have cared if he realised him if he had died.
Right, this is a wind pushback tunnel, Lise, so if you wait till one of us gets to the top of the stairs at the other end, you'll be able to run around without getting taken out.
Disengage up there.
Or could you imagine this on Mythic Plus?
Wasn't it? This was on Mythic Plus.
No, it wasn't. They
Fuck
never
you,
had it.
Fire Mage.
Yeah, they never had it in. They didn't have this on Mythic Plus. They had it on. I think they had challenge mode for it,
Yeah.
but they didn't have it on.
Fucking Fire Mage.
You'll get raised in a minute.
I think someone's doing it anyway.
I'm going to really struggle to beat this Fire Mage. It'll be interesting.
Is he just being? Yeah, is he getting servo crits?
You'll have to get your pets back out.
He literally started a pack of 2 and procced at about 600k a second. I was looking at him like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
In the building and around the corner to the right.
Currently, overall, he is 545k and I'm 487k.
Jesus.
Hmm. Right, this is a boss, Lisa. So stay around where we are now because it will try and drag someone off the edge of the platform.
Let's pop the old hero button.
How on earth did my consecration
You got an arrow on your head. Just, oh.
Everyone's just said the same thing. How did your consecration pull the boss when it's in the doorway? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Hmm. Don't know if it'll let me trade this ring to you, Lise.
Yeah, if I get any trinkets or anything, I'll try and trade them across as well.
No worries, no worries. Right, in your bag, Lisa, you'll have a satchel of helpful goods. If you right-click on it, it'll give you a piece of armour that you can put on.
Can't remember where I had that crystal. It's in Ashenvale, isn't it? Ashran rather.
Yeah, Storm Shield here. As if I'm actually getting upgrades as well from here. Mind you, the gear on this is even worse than my priest, so.
Oh, double clicked it. Rats, Luna.
Rats, Luna. My favourite dungeon. Bring this on M+, please.
I hate this dungeon with a passion.
I love
don't
it.
mind it as a dungeon, but I don't like the fact you have to go one way then come back. I like dungeons where they're more linear.
Yeah, the linear nature of it.
What did Luna do? I didn't notice.
She got 460.
460. Yeah. Huge mount. Huge mount.
Oh, I fucking hate that guy.
Someone got the you know the skin that dropped from Farak.
Oh, nice. What for the mount? For the mount.
Yeah, yeah,
A rare one.
yeah.
This is the weirdest part. You walk, don't do any crash or anything, you go straight to a boss. It's like, what?
All I wanted from Warlords was the Chatrath raid. That is all I wanted. And then they actually made a thingy of it as well, a mockery of it in the Alliance garrison. They have a gravestone for Raid D tier because they scrapped the raid.
Yeah. If you've got a cutscene, Luce, just press the escape, and then yes. I forgot a lot of this has got cutscenes in it.
You just made it so no one can stand in my earth tone by doing that.
It's fine. Don't heal me. It's fine.
Oh, I'm healing you. It's my job. That's what I
Give
do.
him one heal.
That's what I do.
It's like being in pugs all over again. It's like one fucking heal. Like getting hit. It's like getting healed off Beardo. Oh wait, I don't.
I don't think he's still watching, but
Damn it! Fuck it, I'll tell him myself.
he might.
On your stream, I'm watching on through my phone, and you know the little get extra buttons is bugged like bugged. It just won't let me fucking do it. I'm like, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, throw out my earth on the entrances. Why not?
Well, the
Not
crack.
the best idea, mate. He just killed a couple of mobs in front of the door, then pulled all the mobs out onto the crap on the floor. So of course now they're all standing in the same group.
Oh, look, the boss died.
Oh no, we don't go down yet, do we? We'll go back the way we came first.
Yeah, we've got to go back that way first. Go away, fundamentals. Did I interrupt? I'm not sure if I did or not.
No, I think I might have got it.
So the loot, I think the hunter got loot from that boss.
No, it's the interrupt. He seemed to stop, but I didn't see whether I actually interrupted it or not.
Yeah, I leg swept it.
Was that what it was?
Yeah. Because I am actually a monk who uses their utility.
I do as well.
Lies! I don't believe you.
I think a lot of people would be surprised if I actually show how good I can be as a monk. It's one of my favourite classes. It just suffers from end of expansionitis every time.
Huge spot at the moment.
Yeah. But it's like, I've actually bought into the hype. It's why I'm trying getting it roughly geared for Season 4. Because I've bought into the hype.
Monks are cool.
Do you know what's going to be the funniest thing? Heroic dungeons are going to give upgrades even for me.
Yeah, do you know what? I am so looking forward to the new system. It's something that the game has needed for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to continue into the War Within as well.
Yeah. I think Mythic Plus needed the shake-up because, like, let's be honest, how many of us do Mythic 0s to 10s when we freshly ding? We've either all got
Depends what I'm
guilds, and
playing,
we've either all got guilds or we all get slammed into 20s.
Yep.
especially in this guild.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Literally just get fucking dragged into a 20.
Got another piece of loot there,
Beating the
bud.
mage now. Yeah.
I mean, do you know what? I reckon I'd actually do better on my monk in the 20 than I did on my
Don't
priest.
worry about Rachel early, so I'll do it after. Yeah, so as soon as I can start pushing keys, I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a 10-way crest, but again, I'll probably do that over the weekend rather
Adam,
than...
you're spoiling my fun. You're fucking jumping before I can get to the fucking mobs.
Sorry.
I want to fucking do ninja pulling all the time. I like doing ninja pulling. It's funny.
Spin to win. It's like I'm playing Garen in League of Legends.
I've left the mage well behind now.
He's just like popped all his cooldowns and everything on one mob.
Yeah, I'm now 40k a second ahead of him.
Luna, get yourself in keys. Just full send it.
Maybe.
Poppy, poppy, poppy.
He just popped his fucking combustion on a pack of 3. I was like, mate, we're going to the boss next.
Is he padding? Is he trying to pad or what?
He's trying to keep up.
Absolutely degenerate gameplay.
Thought he was good until he came up against a Sam.
I mean, it's just rep Pally in general, to be fair.
What do you mean?
I was trying to give him a bit one.
We need more damage.
Yeah, of course
that's
you do.
that's the definite thing that Rep Paladin needs.
Rep
We
Paladin.
need more single target. We need one or the other. We need a bit of a in between mode.
They need nerfing across the board by about 10%.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
It might be another cutscene.
No, because in keys you've got the high
Does he not
AoE,
let-
but you've
does
got
he let you
low
skip
boss
it?
damage.
Right, okay, so we're going down here now.
Therefore,
We
we don't
come
need
down these
nerfing.
steps
We
over here,
need more buffs.
and you got to click on that soul teleporter thing.
Rep
What you-
Paladin
what-
needs
what
buffs.
you
Click on the
need
soul teleporter,
is a nerf across the board by 10%, but an increase across the board by 20%.
Yeah, exactly. So what we need is a viable option for single target whilst being in Mythic Plus.
Who needs single target anyway? Just AoE everything to death.
Yeah, just pull everything to bosses.
You know,
Like
put more on boss.
that's all there's are for. Pull it all the time.
Click on the next one in the middle of the platform. Click on the next thing in the middle of the platform.
Yeah, look, I popped my sentence.
Look, Ma, he's doing damage.
I wasn't, I'm healing. I'm actually not really doing a fucking great deal, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the scaling, but you're getting out healed by Adam.
That's because I'm not actually healing.
He's not healing.
Ah.
That's why.
I'm barely doing anything.
You're just here looking pretty. That's what you're telling
I'm
us.
pretty much just standing around looting everything. I throw out the odd riptide and make sure he's got my earth shield on. That's about as far as I'm going.
Pretty much all it needs, to be fair. Right, let's full send.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it yet.
The healer died, so I was healing everyone on the boss fight.
Wrecking the joint.
Well, it was that or combat resin, and I didn't want to waste my holy power.
Ding.
Rats.
I don't know what to take. No, I'll take that, I guess. And we'll go with that for now.
You dinged 2 levels.
Me? No, I need
You
one.
are, yeah, no, it says that you did 2 levels.
Did I?
And Lisa did 1.
Oh, yeah. Cloak here for you, Luce.
What the fucking mong. You forgot to do the tree boss outside, so I've got to run back out. He goes, Pally, like I've done something wrong. It's like, you missed a fucking boss, you knobhead.
I will be 2 ticks in. I'm just going to go and get my chicken out the air fryer.
No worries, mate. Obviously, the stuff you're getting traded by Mark, you won't be able to put on yet, so just put it in another bag. There'll be stuff to put on when you hit max level. Give you an instant item level boost.
I do worry when the tank says sorry on the boss fight.
My bad. I fucking didn't mean to pull the boss.
Yeah, it's like, what have you done? Stop it and fire, you knobhead. We've been in the fight 3 times, this boss.
Races. Let's change our race and go with something else. There you go. I'm a Durano now.
How close are you at the bottom of your screen? How close are you to digging to the next level? Right, okay.
Lacey, you see that glowing thing on the floor there? Walk over it.
You can't hear you, mate. If you run over the thing in the middle, it'll change your character.
It's this thing here, next to me. That's it.
Still can't hear you.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna keep trying.
I'm a,
It's like 10 seconds later, he
I'm a
answers again.
cow.
It's like, she still can't hear you.
you're a Worgen. Now you're
I'm
a
back.
troll. Goblin. Oh, no. Now you're a goblin.
Undead. And no.
God, I love fried chicken.
Not fried if you did it in an air fryer.
Air fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fried chicken.
It's still fried. Just a
It's
different
not.
type of fried.
It's not. That's just
Air
not fried.
fried.
That's fucking bullshit. Is what that is.
Yeah. It's fucking clues in the name.
No, such
Suburb.
fire. Not fry. Air. It's something with fucking air.
Yeah, it's alright. It's because you got a buff for 60 minutes. That's why. Well, it's not buff. It's just you've got it. Got the transformation thing for 60 minutes.
Press the wrong button. So that's just warming it up. It's just like zapping it in a microwave. So might as well fucking do.
No.
Wrong.
Although,
Incorrect.
in fairness, zapping chicken in a microwave is fucking turns it to fucking
At least
rubber.
the air fryer turns it crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
A microwave will turn it into fucking rubber.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still just fucking warming it up. It's not fucking frying.
No, it is. It is actually fully cooking it.
I'm not saying
It's basically like using an oven. It's like using a convex oven.
Yeah, I say so. It's not fryer, is it? It's a fucking oven. You just told me yourself. See?
It does the job. It fucking makes it crispy and it makes it tasty, and it makes nom noms.
Nom nom.
So you're the one going nom nom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you jump down. Jump down the hole, Loose. See it?
Point
Find
to
it?
us,
Yep.
He hasn't got enough percentage.
Preferably before you reach the last boss.
Yeah, I know. Before you,
We just cleared downstairs trash and he's still at 92%. And I'm like, man, I don't want to alarm you, but you're not got enough.
How long you got left on your timer?
Oh, we got loads of time. And just after moaning at me twice so far because of his stupidity, I'm leaving it to it.
Shut up, Sam. Clearly
That's it. I'm just sitting there silently. I don't know. I won't say anything then, mate. Don't pull the boss while we still got Sanguine, knobhead. You've just killed it in the middle.
Fucking boss.
You fucking dickhead.
Oh, the boss getting sanguine healed.
He literally just sat the boss in the middle of the Sanguine
You know,
because he can't move it.
did that before.
Oh.
I can't remember this fight.
No, I really enjoyed this dungeon. It's one of my favourite ones from Warlords.
I did like it. I just can't remember the mechanics.
I don't miss it in Mythic Plus.
I don't miss it Mythic Plus one bit. Purely because of the last boss, with people not being able to do the mechanics.
Last boss.
Mechanics don't exist.
Why are
Was
you
that?
using J Fire Stomp as in your AoE build?
Yeah, let me guess. You didn't have people doing the wall, the spirit wall.
Correct. People dying to the wall because they're not focusing on one, and they're trying to cheese it by going around the edges.
Don't
Hello,
let me choose
Liam.
that mechanic.
Welcome in,
What are you in?
Raiders. We're in Shadow.
What are you in?
We're in Shadow Moon.
Oh look, I'm fucking watching.
the one you
this
constantly
fight on
charge
3 different
into the
screens.
wall.
Well, there's always that one person that tends to not move away from the wall, yeah, and then gets clouted and dies.
I'm watching this fight from 3 different perspectives. One on my iPhone, one on my iPad, and one on my computer. Check me out.
Bumping his viewers, I like it.
Yeah.
I will shut that off.
Is increasing that engagement? It's ridiculous. Getting him pushed to the front screen.
Turning all my streams off because what's the point now? I'm part of the stream now, so I might as well just go with it.
This is the boss I don't like in here.
Oh, what worm boss?
Yeah, because if the pool gets sent to Narnia, then I'm basically just there holding my dick.
That's what you do anyway, innit?
It won't last long enough to
No,
worry
not me
about it. To be
searching
fair.
for it.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I ain't got my tweezers to hand.
Or your microscope either.
You said it, not us.
Yeah, I'll fucking freely admit it.
He joined Adam's micro penis club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to start. I had to. You can make you an honorary member of the Micro Penis Club if you like.
Yes.
What could I
Just Mark, just going fuck it.
Joseph.
Alright.
I'm alright. It's the others.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
Everybody
Fuck all.
fucking sick apart from
Apparently not that his ex girlfriend was sisters was going to be the party.
Oh, fuck me. I'm still feeling the fucking. I'm still feeling that.
Oh,
Still
okay.
don't understand that. It's
On
my
this
fault.
boss, if it happens, which it won't happen, but if it happens, there'll be like a
but
bone
it's
pile on the
always-
floor. If I say stand in it, that's what I'm sort of talking about. It's not likely to happen though, because it's going to die before you can get a chance to see it.
The bone puddle under me, but I can't bother to move.
Usually Sam's approach that.
It's been my approach in this dungeon.
Yeah, Sam got told off, so he shut up for once.
For once.
I'm not happy at all. Like we are 8% short, and we're just killing the final boss.
Hmm.
He hasn't said nothing either. We're just gonna stand there at the end and go, "Told you."
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you said percentage and he's gone fuck off or something.
No. I've been moaned at multiple times. But
It's
random
it's
shit.
Sam's fault they missed out boss completely.
Yeah, he missed out the tree boss, so he went in, killed them, and then thinking and was like, he went, Pally, we missed the tree boss. I'm like,
50.
I'm not thinking. It's not my fault that you missed the tree boss.
Thank you very much for the resub, Liam. 21 months in a row.
Much like the ex-girlfriend sister situation, you should know it's always your fault.
When you
Exactly.
land, just move out the crap.
I don't move out of the crap, I'll heal through it.
I can't fucking believe everybody's sick.
Just kill the boss, we won't bother with the wall.
We need to kill the wall.
GG's.
What do that for?
I've already got that. I don't think I can trade that over, so I won't even attempt it, but I will.
Alright.
Still no
Just
10.6,
pick some
2.6.
random talents, Bo.
What?
Still no 10.2.6.
No, mate.
Nope.
Not yet.
Yeah, they've not done the announcement, and it's really annoying.
Yep.
I said this yesterday that they won't do it this week. It'll be next week because they're
No.
gonna fuck it up.
Well, that's not a big prediction. They fuck everything up.
They've been pretty good up to now, to be fair.
Yeah, I say Dragonfly's been alright.
They've pretty much stuck to their guns with their timeline and that, so they've done not a bad job. Not a bad job.
I mean,
Yay.
it's a test in it doing a fully secret patch, so
Yeah.
like if it works, great. If it don't, then they won't do it again.
The trouble
Everyone
is,
else find it a little bit. Sorry, go on, Adam.
the player base are moaning that it's a secret and they want to know all the details because they're impatient.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a secret if they gave it all to us.
Yeah. Is
Well,
anybody
sorry.
else like silently scared though that it's not been tested?
No,
It
no, I'm not scared at all.
No,
hasn't been tested. It wasn't
The-
released on the PTR.
the thing is, they didn't used to test everything. That's a fairly recent thing.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what? When they didn't used to they didn't test anything but first fucking 3 expansions or 2 expansions in the original game. And yeah, we had odd problem here and there, but they weren't.
They used to
you get
patch,
more problems
hotfix
now
it
than
in.
Tested ones.
Yeah, they just used to hotfix it in on a daily.
Yeah.
That was all.
Yeah, you'd log in, it'd be like, oh, you just got to download a script patch to hotfix the problem now. Fine, no. But wait.
Oh, you left him asleep. That's just rude. Gotta wake the fucker up. Gotta leave him sleeping.
There you go. I've got 81 aspect crest now. That's one item I can make.
Go you.
Oh man, got feed.
Gotta make my legs.
Yeah, you know that thing we were saying about kicks.
I'm kicking.
I'm saying nothing.
My
To be fair, my spinning kicks on my leg sweeps on 50-minute cooldown, and I didn't get the notification to kick, so I didn't.
Your spinning kick.
Yeah,
Got a
I knew
spinning
what I meant.
kick. What the fuck is a spinning kick? I've been playing Monk since it came out. I've never heard of that one.
Spinning crane kick, you never heard of that one?
Spinning crane kick.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. Oh, my leg sweep was on cooldown. Oh. So there's also 5 other interrupts in the group, so.
I know. I'd already used all 3 of mine. That's why I said, you know, you were saying about kicks earlier. I was wondering why I couldn't get fucking aggro. It keeps getting ripped from me. Those stupid fucking elementals out.
Yeah. Got to annoy you.
I don't care. I ain't got to fucking heal it, so.
I never fucking get my elemental. Fuck that.
No, I meant the group. In general.
Who fucking heals elementals?
Isn't it? Fuck that, man. It's there to be fucking killed off.
Resummon. No.
Oh.
Almost like I can never heal my pet on my warlock. Fuck that shit.
Never heal my pet on my hunter either. I just end up having to re-summon it every so often.
Yeah.
Well, you do, but you do it by healing yourself on your hunter.
Yeah.
No, I don't heal myself on my hunter either. That's the healer's job.
That explains a lot as well.
Yeah.
That'll be why I survive when I'm playing Hunter and top the meters where everybody else falls over,
That's-
because
That's because you play survival. But
I'm good.
Mate, I saw you when you first started playing that hunter. I'd be very careful on the use of the word good.
There's nothing wrong with my fucking survival hunter when I was
Or
first
when you
playing
first
it.
switched to DPS and you died at a fucking stiff breeze or a harsh word.
No, I didn't.
You fucking did.
No, I never.
You fucking fuck off. You were falling off more than Sam does. I mean, you got to grip with it pretty quick, but you still those first
That was
few
a
hundred, you're fucking
that was a
terrible.
gearing issue. That's
Uh,
why I don't. That's why I don't.
What excuse when you were warrior DPS and then same?
Huh? I don't die as a warrior DPS, cheeky fuck.
You did when you first started.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Are you guys doing a key?
We're in time
tonight,
walking,
or-
pushing my.
Oh, I'm currently looking at sorting out trousers. Well, legs.
Trying to match trousers.
Trousers. Oh, no. No, no.
What?
Sam's playing naked.
What's
He's
up,
off
Sam?
He's off down to have a raw.
Sam said he's
No.
busy sorting out trousers. I said, so you're playing naked?
No interest in doing time walking, unless you need somebody to make numbers up. But don't need help from it.
No, you don't have to come. I'm just leveling the wife.
I thought I
Not a character, just his wife.
Yeah. I was about to say, is your pet still out? But it's just right on top of the boss. I couldn't see it.
time walking reward 454. Yeah. Alright.
This boss throws boulders at us along the path, so you just have to move side to side along the bridge, bug.
Don't worry about it too much, Lisa. Just let it hit you. I do.
Hmm. Probably doesn't really hurt now, does it? So,
No. The only downside is it stuns you for a couple of seconds.
Do we know with time walking? You know,
No.
this whole dungeon thing. Believe in time walking as it is.
yes.
You think they sort of bulk it, you know, like bump it into the
Well, they don't need to, do they?
heroics,
Well, they don't need to, do
I
they?
suppose, yeah.
It still applies. It still applies as a heroic dungeon
Yep.
to your
You'll get a heroic vault
to your vault. Yeah. Still.
Oh, right, so it's right. So it is gonna be
Yeah, it's
directly affected then.
it is
Okay.
it is what it is. At the
That's
moment,
already the case.
it's already the case.
What do you mean?
You get
Time
Time
walking
walking,
counts
you
to
get a
your
vault.
dungeon now. To your vault, sorry.
No. Sorry, that's not what I mean. What I mean is they've said
Oh,
that
they're
obviously
talking about it-
heroics are now gonna like almost become mythic zeros, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Time walking.
it-
time walking are already
Yeah.
heroic. They're all heroic dungeons anyway, so they just
Yeah, right.
scale normal.
So they'll be more difficult. They'll be equivalent of Mythic Zeros.
They may no,
When
they
it
might probably won't be
exchanges.
any harder, but you'll get better item out of them.
They'll be the difficulty they are now, really.
I think
Still
I
scale.
thought they said that they were going to get harder.
No.
No.
Everything else will get harder. The time walking will be the same because you still get scaled down to the level that the suited to the.
Yeah.
Though, isn't it? Let's say this shit's just too easy.
Yeah, essentially, time walking will be easier than a heroic,
Yeah.
and you'll get better. Yeah.
Because heroics move up to be higher. At
Yep.
level.
We'll all be running heroics.
That's what
Well,
we're meaning.
week
We're
one.
meaning are they going to make
Really?
time
Again?
walking equivalent of the new heroics, so more difficult?
No,
It's
it
more
won't
of
change
It is
at
a
all.
bit of a joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Press the wrong button. Oh, did that work?
Right. 40 more points, and then I've got 2 items I can make. How many points do you get for time in the key? 12.
What the
11.
tokens? Yeah, 12.
6 points.
12,
Aspect press.
Yeah, 12 from timing, 5 from not timing.
So I need to, still need to do 4 more. Ugh.
When you said you needed like whatever many it was, I said just like six dungeons. I think it was you had to do in time. If you didn't time
Yeah.
them, then obviously it was more.
Yeah. Well, so far, I've got 1 token. I've got 20 aspect quests left, so I just need another 40
Hey,
39
can
aspect
I
quests.
do all my priests for you because I can get levels still?
Huh?
Yeah, when you enchant it across, can I do it for you on my priest? Because I can still get levels out of that one to level enchant it.
Oh, well, when I do my enchant, when I
When-
put the thing in for
yeah.
yes, I will send it to your priest. It's fine.
Thank you. That's the only thing I can make at the moment on enchant that gives me levels.
But
Yeah, no worries, mate.
what you're trying to do, the keys to get stones to upgrade crafting
What?
gear. Are you trying to get?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Mate, I'm so fucking tired. I can't even.
Yeah, he's trying to sort
everyone
his gear
said-
before the DDI, basically.
Right. Okay. So upgrade your crafted gear to the top then.
No,
yeah.
I need to get
Oh, no.
the crafted gear.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
have a crafted gear yet, that's the problem.
I
Right,
have no
okay.
crafted gear, and I got moaned at by 2 people.
For not
Was one
putting
of
the
them
craft-
Adam?
Yes,
So out of character.
It is.
I know.
I reckon it was because he didn't pull the boss.
Freaking clearly.
Yes, because I didn't run back out and pull the boss and
Pull the
tell
boss.
everyone they've got to pull it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the shit you'd have got if you had have done that?
Yeah, exactly. But I got moaned at for that. On the pig boss, the healer died, and I got moaned at because I didn't res him. No, I healed you all, stayed top DPS, and we got through it. What was the point?
You're what, babe?
I didn't.
No, you all get stunned anyway on that bit.
Exactly.
It's not, is it? It's just not good enough.
I've not actually used my battle res.
Must fucking do better.
Exactly. I must res the guy that kept dying. Just leave him
I
dead.
must
Didn't
do
need
better.
him.
I've just got fucking high school flashbacks to all my NDA reports. Fucking hell.
I've got one of those reports that says I cannot comment on my progress this year.
Evening, Susie.
Only
Mine
attended one of my
never
lessons.
said must do better. Maybe must turn up more, but never must do better.
Must stop talking in the back of class.
Mine would have been
Absolutely.
happy if I was in the back of the class.
The very first lesson I went to, the teacher said...
You went to-
I can't.
I was waiting for
I
the-
can't say anything.
I was waiting for the. You went to class.
I can't say anything here. I was good at school.
I bet you were.
I genuinely, I really was.
Bet you were valid Victorian, wouldn't you?
We don't have
He was
that in the
your
UK.
prefect.
I
We
was.
didn't have prefects either, which is weird because I
Did
was
you
at
not?
grammar
We
school.
did.
But no,
we
no.
We
We
did.
didn't
It was a prefect.
Yeah,
we had
same.
great.
I was
we had
senior
houses.
prefect. It was great.
Like we had houses and shit. Cause I went
Alright,
to
what-
I went to
All right,
no,
on
no,
what?
it's this that
Oh,
is literally what it was like. Like when people watch Hogwarts and like watch Harry Potter and stuff.
I had
Hell, can you imagine going to school like that? Like that was my school.
I
And
had
it
that
was
as
literally
well.
on top of a hill as well.
I had that as well.
There was a school like that where I lived, but I didn't go to it. We just beat them every year at football mercilessly.
No, I went to it was a
Grammar
Yeah.
school.
yeah, mine was a grammar school.
Yep.
It was a private school up until 2 years before I went.
How was it?
It was like, yeah, it was pretty good. Set me up for a really good, good. I really used all the skills that I learned going to a posh school like that to, fuck around and do no
Nick stuff out of people, vloggers.
play fucking Yeah, I'm saying all these good things about it, but like it was like the worst school for drugs in the entire of Yorkshire. Right, so,
Does not surprise me.
but it just weren't like hardcore drugs. Like, well, not hardcore drugs. It weren't like drugs like weed or anything. It was fucking Ritalin because they're all fucking nerves that people had.
Ritalin, I used to have to pay that. From Professor
It gave people complexes. Put it that way.
I remember, like, our school year was only famous for like being the football league champions 4 out of 5 years.
Getting lots of items here,
Nice.
babe. You've got another neck there. Is this going to be your last one?
You see,
Alright.
this is how you know that my school were posh. We didn't have a football team.
Played rugby.
We played rugby.
Yeah.
And-
I'll tell you from
oh.
fucking Yorkshire.
I played
Please tell me
rugby.
you played the right chord.
I played
Oh,
rugby,
yeah.
football, cricket, cross country, running for Kent. I did lots of stuff when I was younger.
We had polo as well.
Polo. I didn't have polo. I wasn't that fucking tough. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I had hockey. I didn't have. I didn't have fucking
we had hockey
polo.
as well,
I
yeah,
broke
we
a
had
guy's arm
hockey.
with my hockey stick.
Fucking
That
hell.
was not.
Yeah,
Our
we had polo.
We didn't
that
have
was
hockey.
interesting.
We
Oh,
didn't
and-
have
and
hockey. That was
can-
very
I can-
dangerous to give us hockey sticks.
I can beat hockey and polo actually, because in my last year there we introduced a new sport which wasn't mandatory, was optional, which I did, which was archery.
Lacrosse.
We did archery.
Archery.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking
no,
hell,
we did.
giving
I used
a
to
lad
love
from
it.
Yorkshire a bow.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, it was fucking great laugh. I actually do remember like 2 pretty serious accidents with it.
For fuck's
Like, I do remember there being issues, put it that way.
Well, yeah, you're fucking giving teenagers access to bow and arrows. What do they expect, Sal?
Yeah, in fucking Penistone as well. Like, you're
Yeah.
asking for shit.
You know. I thought Oldham were bad. Jesus.
You got no on us.
Ah,
Fucking Manchester been on hillside where nobody's got a lot better than to shoot other people. Like,
it's fucking bez. You've just described most of Manchester, to be fair.
well, I mean, Manchester is a shithole on its own, but
Fucking is, to be fair. But it's my shit all. I love it.
Got a great team in it.
It hasn't.
Has it? That's not what I've heard.
There's, there's only one
Oh,
team.
I'm
There is only
stuck
one
on
team
the
in Manchester, and it's Oldham Athletic.
I'm stuck on the outside.
There's no one.
Barry didn't come
Yeah.
up in time.
I have to say I'm from there and I support them. I have to say it. Like fucking my greatest memory was like 10 years ago when we 12 years ago when we beat Liverpool in FA Cup.
Hmm.
Fucking hell. That were
Nice.
memories. Yeah, with Luis Suarez and all his swagger. Couldn't beat a lowly League One team, could he? Prick.
my missus is a
Fucking
Liverpool
hated
fan.
that cunt.
Not into football myself, like, but
Oh. Do you know what? I loved him as a talent, but as a human, he was a bit of a cock.
well, I'm from Barnsley. We don't play football. So. We've got
No,
a team apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you just turn up and get beat.
Yeah.
You know
Turn
what,
up
to be
for
fair,
insults. Fuck off.
yeah. Is it Oak? Are they still playing at Oakwell, Barnsley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, I've not been there for a few years.
Neither, but I mean, I don't live there anymore. I don't live in Barnsley anymore. I live in Southampton, but yeah, I've not been back like actually to town for fucking ages.
It's fair. Yorkshire's a good away day. The only Yorkshire town I don't like doing away day to is Leeds. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Oh, mate, I used to live around the corner from fucking Ellen Road, like
Oh,
literally
mate,
around the corner
yeah,
from it.
I feel sorry for you. Ellen Rod's just a bastard.
It's just experience, Suze. You'll get there. You'll speed up eventually.
Every time the football match, and it was fucking.
So I'm walking. Everybody's a dick anyway.
Wow.
There's always that one person in
I
the
mean, that's
group that goes at 100 miles an hour saying haven't you done this before?
Sorry, I feel that was aimed at me. I feel very.
Yeah, I think I was aimed at me as well.
I think that was totally uncalled for.
Yeah. We're just
I
getting
know,
called
it's
out
not
by
the
our
way I do it
team.
until I'm walking.
What was it, bud?
I thought pressing W was the only way in time walking, wasn't it?
It is. You run through to the ends, tank everything, all 4 bosses together. Fucking jobs are good and done. So you do it, innit?
Correct.
I'm
What were it?
pricing
I
enough
was
to
fucking
critters for a
reading.
kill.
I didn't. Well, you can fuck right off my work phone ringing at this time. You can suck a dick, mate.
What?
What were it I was reading earlier about these fucking people getting Torghast buffs off them and fucking
You
clearing.
not seen it? There's a
No.
way that you can go into Torghast, get all the buffs from Torghast, and then Alt
the hell
F4 as you're
just
about to
happened?
leave.
Right.
So as you're leaving, you Alt F4. This, like, take your pet down, and then when you get to like a boss fight, you can summon your pet, and all of your Torghast powers will come back with it.
Oh my days.
And then people will one-shot in, well, like, mythic bosses on their own. They're literally just walking through it, and their failed guard was
Felguard,
doing
yeah.
like 100 and something million damage. It was just insane.
What the fuck?
Right, that you've done
Because
then, yeah.
in Shadowlands,
Or
and
do
they were
you-
getting in trouble.
One more?
But now they've gone back,
Oh, okay.
and then what they're trying to do now is hide it through deaths, so it's not so noticeable. Because
Right,
they timed
okay,
the
yeah.
plus 30. They timed the plus 30 with 112 deaths. So you're just
They
looking at it going, that's a bit fucking dodgy, innit?
They timed it with that many deaths.
With that many deaths. That's what that picture was. That picture was
I mean,
all the
that-
keys. All those accounts were 1 month old. That was it. And all they had done was Torghast and
No,
those
okay.
30s.
This is going to be our last one, lads and lasses, because the wife's
little
back's
Irish
now
girl.
starting to hang out.
It's like I fucking need that as a fucking trinket.
Yeah.
I can't believe
you-
that they actually
you in
fucking got
enhanced?
away with that.
I don't know, actually. That is a very good question.
Yeah, they literally got away with it up until recently, but they're still getting banned and everything like that. But obviously they're not being named properly.
They keep name changing.
yeah.
That was, did you read the article I
was it.
sent you?
Yeah, they keep name changing to keep themselves under the radar. But yeah, they're slowly getting caught out.
That's just insane, though.
Well, it was the fact. It was the fact that one of them went into actually got world second for killing Farak on Mythic
Yeah, on his own.
on his own.
Solo
Please,
warlock.
Yep.
Yeah, literally, he soloed it on his own. It's like, wow. And he was, when we say world second, he was not literally like an hour or so behind them.
Hmm.
That's
He's
insane.
waited to do that then, hasn't he? So he wasn't the
Yeah,
first. He didn't get
exactly.
looked at too much.
We didn't get
Yeah,
detected
but
because of that.
He
Yeah.
did, because he wasn't tracking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine the servers going off? It's like, the fuck? Just the admins thinking, what the fuck's going on?
I don't think admin's fucking even awake to shit like that anymore.
Yeah, probably not before. But I know they watch every first kill, or every first kill attempt anyway, just so they can like hotfix and stuff.
Cool.
I'm in Crit's group.
You're in Crit's group. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just about to get my axe. Oh yeah.
I mean, I hope you get your axe. I mean,
Still
as
like
much
that,
as
hasn't
as
it?
much as
Have you
no
still
no
got it?
no. Don't want to talk about it. Don't fucking talk about it.
Yeah, like, are you even trying at this point? Like,
No, I know, mate.
roll
I was
down-
trying really hard yesterday. I was actually on second on the meter overall. I was doing like 175, 179k.
I don't think it goes on how much damage you do, unfortunately. I
Well,
don't think that's
Well, considering I'm usually
matter.
like 10th or 11th on the meter,
Yeah.
and I'm only doing like 140k, if that, I thought I was pretty impressive.
He was extremely proud of himself.
I was
Okay.
fucking like a pig in shit, mate.
Fucking himself
I
off
can't
the-
believe
yeah,
I can't believe it's still not fucking dropped.
Neither can I, mate. I
I
can't
thought
fucking
it had
believe
dropped
it.
last week for you. You know, like when I saw it begin of the week, you said, "Oh, you're gonna do a few more of it." I thought, "I'll get it this week."
Well, I'm
No,
about to
it's-
get mine, and then I've got to make it, and then happy days.
What
Yeah,
time's the
not that
DDI
fun,
kicking
that's
off
good.
anyway? Just so I know when to
Yeah,
tune in. and shit.
8 o'clock.
It depends on when that. Yeah, well, ours is we're going at 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
but it opens up on the channel. I think at 10 a.m. Depends on who's running what, when, what slots people have said, because obviously they asked everybody or each team leader to give them a time slot, so they know who's doing what and what. Make sure there's coverage for different times of the day, obviously.
I'm not sure the mage knows what a boss is because he just put his blizzard over me instead. Oh, we should move to the...
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the DDR, to be fair. Stomping our second team into the
Yeah,
ground.
just please embarrass Beardle. That's all I want.
He's got Luna and Four's
I know.
tanking.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, he's already got a disadvantage.
What with
I-
Lord
no, I like-
Four
I like
tanking.
Luna.
Luna's
I like
good.
Luna, but Beardle can like kiss my ass.
To be fair, they haven't got a bad team.
Just
Like-
stomp Beardle into the ground.
Is Vale playing his warrior? Did you say? I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a pretty good team as long as Vale stays on his
Hit and
feet.
miss.
Yeah, as long as Vale stays on his feet.
Well, and all those tactics.
Well, that as well, yeah.
Because that's usually Vale's problem. He just goes fucking mental and goes DPS. Ah!
Goes
Oh,
zug
meant to
zug.
move.
Zug Zug, yeah. He plays warrior. They all go Zug Zug.
Exactly.
Mhm.
He is Vale. He's like the stereotypical warrior.
He's very stereotypical warrior.
Press
Take it
W,
relaxed.
go bear.
Hit not die. Oh,
Me smash keyboard, me smash you. I fall over.
That's pretty much it, innit?
Eli, your shit.
Yeah, I die. It's a healer's problem.
Exactly. So I play the game.
He's
Play
two
dive.
tanking it tonight, Ad.
Hey?
He's two tanking it tonight.
Yeah, it depends if he's got the tank he usually uses or not. Or if he...
No, he's got two paladins.
Oh, then definitely not got the
But
normal
he's
tank.
healing on his chamois.
Yes. That's his main, or was his main.
Christina.
Yeah, that's been his main for years. Then he swapped to Hunter midway through Shadowlands, I think it was. Now he just plays everything.
In this group. There's 8 paladins.
He used to be GM of a guild on the Grand, and then they transferred all the good players from the guild transferred over to, I want to say Ravencrest. I can't remember if it's Ravencrest or not. And with the same, no, they're the same guild, just with on a different server.
Priest is on his way.
Put your
Lord's
children.
logging on, I'm assuming she means.
No, Thor's not logging on. He's in bed.
Aww.
But my priest
Poorly.
is on his way to a guild. Yeah, he's not very well.
Ah.
rested.
Ah.
Aw.
You giving him what you had?
No, completely different.
Has he got man flu?
Probably.
It's a fucking real thing.
It is a real thing.
It is
I
really.
show sympathies if it's man flu.
I don't want to be a dick, but it is a real thing. I had this big argument years ago about it, and I found the medical entry in the medical journal to prove that it was a real thing, that men suffer from it more than women. Because we're just big babies, our immune system is nothing compared to women.
They've got
Exactly,
woman
men are
flu,
big babies.
isn't it? It doesn't sound the same, does it? Woman flu.
Woman flu, no. Right.
What you're
No, I
referring
can't
to there,
trade that
Adam,
because it's
is that women have a higher pain threshold than men.
yes.
But
Exactly.
fucking complain about it more.
I'm saying nothing.
Right. You done? Or yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yes, I'm done.
Jump out of
I said
the
done.
instance
rest.
group
Fucking
now.
hell.
The wife is had enough for the night. Her back is killing her, and she needs to go off.
Is that because she's been carrying you?
Yes, mate.
Yep.
Basically.
Of course.
Oh, we've actually got some upgrades out there. That's actually fucking embarrassing.
We're getting upgrades out of timekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
This monkey is legitimately brand new. It's not even a week old.
Right. Have I got any actual upgrades in my bag? Yes, I do.
Why am I doing super bloom again? Why do I care? What do I need?
Come on, Firax Polearm. Come on, Firax Polearm.
Okay.
All to hell.
I need a belt. That's what I need.
There's quite a few different bits that I passed over to Lisa. Adams, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I give her a neck, so
Cool, cool.
should be good.
Well, she'll have at least enough to get her into LFR probably at the start when she's 70, so
What class you playing?
she's on a hunter.
Right, okay.
We've
Playing
now
PM.
got 8 paladins, 2 DKs, and 1 warrior.
I wonder what they're after. I wonder if there's
Oh,
a specific
melee
item that they're
group,
after.
And you can guarantee that nearly every single one of them will be on the second or third character that's after it, and Adam's still in a game.
I legitimately know someone that's got it 6 times on their account.
You know, the funny
Yeah.
thing is, all those other guys in that group will get it and Sam won't.
Probably.
You know that.
The insulting thing is when you see,
It's on mine.
I've seen a couple of people with what I thought was the axe, but they've actually just got it transmogged.
Yeah,
They've obviously got it on their main and transmogged it over, and it's just
Yep.
look at them and you're like, oof.
Yeah, Dan was doing that on his survival hunter.
Yeah.
So he's got it on his warrior, and then he's transmogged it on his hunter. Just to annoy people.
Yeah.
Don't
Hmm.
forget, Adam, you can also probably buy some items from the vendor if Lisa levels
He
up.
had to
Yeah, oh yeah. She'll be 70 by the end of the week.
Little rocket.
She'll be 70 by the end of the week. A couple of hours each day. We'll
To be fair, I
get
had to
her.
catch my daughter in a lift on the way to the actual ward.
Right.
Vic's labour so Vic was induced, so it's probably a little bit different. So she was induced.
In the
in all of
logout,
them after,
look out
after
there. We'll sort all
organising.
your bags and that out tomorrow or something.
And she was in active labour, like with Leo, for less than a minute.
Jesus.
It was
Oh,
fucking. It was like.
Yeah.
I went. I'm gonna go and get a coffee.
Did he come out on a
And, like,
bobsleigh or something?
Yeah, he fucking came out like Superman with one arm, with like he had one
Hmm.
arm out, like he literally was like in the Superman
Wait,
pose
now
when he
I'm-
was born. And I was like, I'm gonna get a coffee, and my wife went, you probably might want to wait. And literally, like by the time she finished the sentence, he was there. It was like,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
it was a similar situation with Lottie. I was induced, and the minute I got up there, they were taking my time with the epidural, and I sat
Yeah.
there and I was like, this baby's coming, and they're all looking at me like, what are you on about? And obviously the sensation to push a baby out is basically like needing a shit.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I need to push, I feel like I need to have a massive shit. And they're all like, you don't know what you're on about. And I was like, the baby's head's there, I felt it drop. Next thing you know, 4 had to catch Lottie, nobody was ready. So yeah, that was an experience and a half.
I'll bet.
Yeah. Fucking there for
Base-
fractures, mate.
Yeah, I caught Isabel in the lift. So I was literally holding her in the lift while we were still going up in the lift. Like,
Bloody
what do I do?
Fucking hell.
It was
Yeah,
the
my
one thing that I
mother-in-law was on
was.
her way up.
It was the one thing that I was quite glad that Vic was induced, because I didn't have to have, because she was induced at bang on 37 weeks, so I didn't have the whole like what happens if she goes into labour thing at all. But say that with when you're induced though, that it's like you might be in hospital longer because obviously it might not take and everything like to start off
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
But like when it actually starts, it's like quick. And they said that with Libby, and it was like probably similar, like 20-30 minutes or something with Libby. And then so I knew it were going to be quick and everything, but with Leo, I was like, fucking hell, that's.
Yeah, there's quicker than there's that.
It was literally like it was less than 60 seconds. It was fucking mental.
That's it.
I
That's
think I was
insane.
pushing less than a minute.
Yeah. And we ended up staying in hospital. Fucking, it took quickest delivery and longest fucking hospital stay.
That's alright, they tried to keep me out the night, like, during when I gave birth to her, because I gave birth to her about 10:30, and they're like discussing sending me home, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I've just had a baby. No.
Yeah, we had when
You're like,
Libby
I've got-
when Libby were
You're not on the list. You're not coming in.
when Libby were born, we had to stay in because Vic lost like a ridiculous amount of blood, so I had to have like transfusion and all sorts of stuff. So we ended up being in for like 3 days, 2 days, yeah, three nights. And then when Leo were born, Leo decided that he didn't like breathing, he didn't like air, so fuck off. So we ended up staying in for but that was probably partly with how quick he was born.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it didn't do something to his lungs or something.
It
And,
kind of put him in shock a bit, it sounds like.
yeah, so we were in for like 5-6 days for him. We were just like, nah, don't need a breathe.
Bless him. We were in a hospital for weeks with jaundice, with Lottie.
Yeah.
That wasn't fun. So obviously we
Okay,
still had a
wasn't.
toddler at home as well. So obviously
Yeah.
I had to stay in the hospital, and I hate hospitals as it is because of my anxiety.
Right,
So
boys and
I can't
girls,
barely see my little girl.
I'm going to raid out to a
See you
friend
later.
of mine, and then I will be back. So,
Alright.
Okey-dokey.
right, let's get this right. I'm going to go and say hello to Kritzler. Take the community over there. If you don't follow Kritz, he's very helpful when it comes to doing raids and stuff. He's currently running the current raid, helping people get their curve. So if you want to give him a follow, etc., then do so when we go across in a second. I won't be back tomorrow night because I'm changing tomorrow night's stream over to the Saturday night. So we're going to be going Saturday and Sunday due to the DDI competition, which my Team Betrayed will be taken on, going head to head against their other team, the Better Betrayal, I think they're calling themselves. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, until then, I will bid you adieu. Thank you for the resubs, thank you for the follows, thank you for the raids, and I will see you all again very, very soon. So ciao for now. And we will go across for a raid in a second. I helps if I press the raid button. Right, see you later.